Hello everyone, welcome back to the Excel 2016 training. In this video, we'll take a look at AutoFill and FlashFill. They are fun to work with. Here is the employee sheet, the workbook, and let us take a look at the AutoFill first. Let me go to the sheet 2, it's a blank one. And I'll show you how we can use AutoFill here. Let's say I have Sunday. I want to key in all the weekdays, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, all the way. Now I can type in if I want to, or I just type in Sunday, and with that being an active cell, I can go to the corner. Once I get this little plus mark and drag it down, boom, it's done. It pretty much populated the cells with the weekdays, and as you can notice, it goes all the way to Saturday and then repeats itself. You can also do this horizontally and vertically. So all you do is just enter the first day and then drag it. You can also do with Monday. It starts with Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You can start with Tuesday if you'd like. So depending on your situation, you want to enter the weekdays, all you do is enter one and boom, pull it. That's called AutoFill. Now you can also do this with numbers. Let's say for example I have 1. If I try to pull this down, it just pretty much copied. We have seen this in one of our previous videos, but here we are not trying to copy, but we want to increment it. You can do this and do fill series. Now it's pretty much incremented it by 1. Or you could do 1 and 2. Now you select those two numbers and pull it down. It automatically incremented it by 1. Let me give you another example. Let's say I have 10, I have a 20. So these two numbers, if you look at it, it is incremented by 10. So Excel actually sees that and continues that, and you can see it's 10, 20, 30, 40. It's not just with 10 or this. You can also do, let's say, 5 and 10, and just select those two and drag it. It's incremented by 5. So this is called AutoFill. Let me show you one more thing. We tried, we looked at Sunday, Monday thing. Let's say you want to do just 3 letters instead of doing the whole Sunday and Monday. Let's see what happens. It nicely did this. Sunday all the way through Saturday, and then again you have, Sunday. It's repeated. Now, how does the Excel know to do all this? There's no secret to it, it's nothing but a list, and Excel comes with some default lists, and it is, January, the months and the weekdays are already in there, and you can customize it the way you like. Say, let me go to File, now you have Options, and go to Advanced, and I believe it's under General. Yeah, under this General, you have Edit Custom Lists. Click that, and you can see that here. And you can create a new list. Let's say, for example, let's say that's a new list that we added. That's how you add a list. And let's go and see here. Under Austin, pull it down. See, it just pull the values from the list there. So that's how you add a list, and you can use it. And it comes real handy when you work with large sets of data where you have common lists and you keep using it everywhere. So you don't have to really jump through that other sheet or a workbook, copy the list and bring it here. You don't have to do that. I mean, once you add it, they're available. So there is another way to convert an existing data into a list. Say for example, let me switch to sheet 1. This is employees sheet you've been looking at. Let's say I want to convert that into a custom list. And in order to do that, all you do is go back into advanced and then go into edit custom list, and here it says enter separate list entries and import list from cells. So here, if you enter here, you can do add and you make a list. You can also use this option, importing, right? I'm going to do this, it says, and I'm going to pick the cells that I want to convert to a list and say import. Now you can see John all the way through Larry are now, part of this custom list. Let me save it. Now let's say I want to work with, let me select all this and delete. Let me pull them here. So Kim, I know Kim is in there. Oh, sorry, Kim is not there. So Kim is in the last name field. So in the first name, let me start with Peter. I mean, you can start with any name that as long as it is in the list, you're good to go. Peter, and then pull it down. So after John, it started, repeating itself. So just delete that. Now you have the complete list. So that's how you customize your custom list and you use it to your advantage. You'll save tons and tons of time when you start, working with large amounts of data. Now let us take a look at the FlashFill. Now FlashFill is pretty interesting and it's a pretty new concept. I believe it came in 2013, and prior to that, of course, it was not there. And AutoFill, it's pretty smart. I mean, it makes an educated guess when you start populating data. And let me show you that using our, employees data here. Say, for example, you have, first name, last name, but you want to, have a column which is for last name, comma, the first name. What we could do is right click here, insert a column. I know we haven't looked at adding columns. We'll look at that at a later time. But for now, I want you all to understand that all you do is right click on the column and do insert. That will insert a blank column for you. Now in this column, let's say I want to do last name, comma, the first name. Now here I'm going to start with the very first record. And this is the key. You will have to enter the first piece of information and then you try to attempt to enter the second piece and look what happened. It is making Excel is making an educated guess and displaying you what it could do. If you want to accept that, all you do is hit enter, boom, it will fill the whole thing for you. You don't have to type anything. That's what is FlashFill. So that's it about the AutoFill and FlashFill. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you.